say you will. Say you will.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. We're here today to celebrate the miracle of love. Harold Wheatley and Daniel Lopez have found that miracle and now desire to share that miracle with each other for the rest of their lives. Are you both willing to give your hand to the one whose heart you hold?
Yes.
One of the greatest universals in human life across all boundaries and throughout the world is love. We see it in families and we see it among friends. From the time we are small children in our mother's arms, we are taught to value love in others. At first for the benefit it brings us, but later just for its own sake. It saddens us when we see people who have not learned to value, honor, and respect love when they see it in others. Today, the world is invited to celebrate a love between two people, the love that binds them together and makes them one. May all who see them see love and be warmed by its light. Harold and Daniel, today you are giving yourselves to one another to love and to live. Your lives are being woven together, and in time, they will intertwine in such a way that you truly will become one in heart, mind, and soul. The contract of marriage is not to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and with a deep realization of the obligations and responsibilities it entails. The commitment of marriage is different from all others. It is a lifelong bond that joins two people for better or for worse. Remember that love, loyalty, and understanding are the foundation of a happy home. There are no human ties more important or more tender than marriage. Harold, will you please share your vows to Daniel?
Daniel, it's been no secret that I've traveled through the depths of hell and back in my past, but this is where it led me, to this day, this moment, where I married the man that I love. After I lost my sister and my best friend, I was completely lost. I was stuck in a very dark place, and you just held me in your arms day after day, month after month. You allowed me to wander and go through the process that I needed to go through. You supported every decision I made, whether it was right or wrong. And during this time, I thought to myself, I am so thankful I have you. You are always the light in my darkness that allowed me to find my way back and to find myself once again. As I look back, and if this isn't a dream, I can't help but say that it was absolutely worth it. I don't have to be a religious person to believe that everything in my past has happened for a specific reason, and that you were that reason. Still today, as I feel my life is great again, my career is on a fantastic path, and I still have you by my side, I think to myself, I'm so thankful I have you. I know from the bottom of my soul that I love you more than anything in this world. I know from all that we have been through together that there isn't anything that you and I can't accomplish together. I have nothing but hope, confidence, and excitement for our future. I can promise that I loved you yesterday, I love you today, and I'll love you for the rest of my life. I can't wait to see what tomorrow brings us.
Thank you. Daniel, will you please share your vows to Harold?
Anyone who knows me knows I'm just going to wing it, so when we first met here at probably that table or that second table over there where you're sitting with Beverly, I really didn't, think that you were that into me. Because we just sat there and just stared and it was like, oh. Gotta go, my friends. But who knew that from there to where we are now that we would be so in love with each other to where either we're, if we're fighting or if we're not fighting, arguing about something ridiculous, about the color of something or something. But we always came back to each other. We always found that light that we have in each other, and that's what drew us together. Turn that off. You know, both of our families accepted each other. You know, my family accepted you, your family accepted me. We seem to be that missing piece in the puzzle of each other's lives that we now fit. And now it's our time to create a family, a life. It's our time to show the world what love really is and what it should be. And I'm grateful that you finally let me come over to your house. I love you and always love you. And there's just, it sounds really cheesy, but there's just no other way to say that if I can give you my heart, physically I will. But emotionally and mentally, you're half mine. And that's it.
Thank you. Harold, at this time, I want to ask you, do you take Daniel to be your spouse for life?
I do.
And do you promise to keep him and give him love and comfort in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, for better or for worse, and to be faithful until death do you part? Daniel, I'll ask you the same. Do you take Harold to be your spouse for life?
I do.
And do you promise to keep him and give him love and comfort in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, for better or for worse, and to be faithful until death do you part?
I do.
At this time, we're going to begin the ring exchange. The wedding ring is an outward and visible sign of an inward and spiritual bond that unites two loyal hearts in endless love. May these rings always remind you that it was love that brought you together, and it is love that will keep you together throughout your lives. Harold, will you please place the ring on Daniel's finger? Please repeat after me. This ring is a token of my love.
This ring is a token of my love.
I marry you with this ring,
I marry you with this ring,
with all that I have and all that I am.
with all that I have and all that I am.
Daniel, will you place the ring on Harold's finger? And please repeat after me. This ring is a token of my love.
This ring is a token of my love.
I marry you with this ring,
I marry you with this ring,
with all that I have and all that I am.
with all that I have and all that I am.
Harold and Daniel, may your lives be blessed with hope enough to keep sunshine in your love and fear enough to keep you holding hands in the dark. May you be blessed with unity enough to keep your roots entwined and separation enough to keep you reaching for each other. May you be blessed with harmony enough to keep your romance strong and discord enough to keep tuning your love so it becomes sweet music to all who may hear it. Now that you have shared these words of love and commitment with each other, we have witnessed the expression of your love as you have given each other these rings, and you have joined your hands and hearts before your family and friends. It is with great pleasure that I now pronounce you spouses for life. May exchange a kiss. Will everybody please rise and welcome the new couple? Congratulations.